continuing on in dark and light. We've got our new beginnings over here on the different side. You can see we're way more over on the east side of the map now. Set that straight, and like kind of the bigger problem I'm starting to see is a resource. Our tools are going to break relatively soon. I think we still have some time, especially because grass is still tending to be one of our pains. So we'll go out here for another bit, and I'm a little cautious on not going too far, just because we don't want to stumble across anything we're not aware of out here. It's looking relatively safe. We did see I think some hyenas, wolves, those are pretty standard in this type of setting. And then earth elements, which have one, which I wouldn't necessarily say are common, but we did pass at least like 4 of them when we were coming out here. So there did seem to be some kind of gathering of them or spot where they may kind of come. What's the word I'm looking for? Spawn at. Or so. So just because there was like 4, I think, makes me feel that that's not almost too uncommon for them to all just stumble upon each other and then get lumped up. I guess that could happen. Alright. Oh, whoa. Hit the run button, I guess, instead of pickaxe. I'm going to focus on that first, because we get a little bit of wood anyways from it. So I'll hit these relatively close trees. I'm not even looking for much. It really is going to be the straw. I think there's a large, I think it's 20 straw, 10 and 5 for the walls. So really, it just is straw. And yeah, it's a little boring to say with all I'm gathering, but it needs to be done. It's what we're gonna do. You know, the more we harvest here, the more this will all just grow back. And hopefully, just like our last location, there was no straw or reeds or grass or bush, whatever you want to call it, down by the waterfront where we built our fort. But then after, I don't know, a week in game or so, noticed that there were patches growing. So, not sure if that just has to do with us setting up and them spawning near where we set up, or because we've traveled, it's kind of unlocked and triggered that this area needs to grow. Not quite sure. But like the concept. Alright. Get a good amount in there. 40, but it's times 5, so do that. Pull our resources back. Take what grass I can for the time being. And see how many more straw walls we can make. 5 will be a good start, but let's actually start to do a count. So 4, 5, 9. Wow, I'm bad at math right now. 13, so 14 more, I guess. I'm okay with that. Should be just about done. And put out fire. I think there's more. Craft 7 more. What did we craft? Well, craft 2 at first. Well, it was only 5. 7 and 5 is 12, so that would have been just 1 shy if we needed 13. But I just wanted to be cautious about it. I need to get on crafting the rest of those then. 4, 8, 9. Got 2 on us plus the 5. 2 short, I think, actually. That's okay. Coming. Keep those. Come on, wall. Craft that slower? Oh, I must not have hit craft all. I really hope that was the straw wall. So we'll get there. I mean, I definitely want to have no roof. I'm okay with. Too high though is required. We saw with the stone golem, most creatures can almost climb and maybe even jump up through. So the 2 tends to be a little bit more safe, so they can't even glitch in or so. 1, 2, that'll be what's left needed, plus a door frame and a door. So do not need any more twine. It will be all straw and wood. So start off this way, keep an eye on this edge. This is actually closer to where the earth elements were. I'm not sure if this is exactly where the one came from. I'm going to be low on everything here. 5 should be, as long as I have 5 of stone and wood, I should be able to repair that sword. I think it's like 5 and 3 or something, but 5 and 5, this way I never have to worry about it. Just plow this down until we find a decent spot, and then we'll just harvest all of the wood on our way back. Looking like I went through a majority of that spot. It's almost like a copper for a second out of tree. Kind of in a sense do circular pattern here. And you can cut it into a square or rectangle or oval, whatever shape you want. But this way I'm always kind of staying as close as I possibly can to kind of the edge of where I harvest. I'm just not running too far away. I can get back home to safety if I need. So being out here, I was actually a little too far away. And the earth element almost happened upon me. I took my time to change into form. And I think that extra defense actually may have kept me alive. It's hard to say. I'd have to check the numbers and everything and run a few more trials. But taking the time to shift in and then, you know, having to eat a punch or 2 because of it was still, I think, less damage and 2 less attacks if I was in my form. Finish on this tree. Offhand is starting to get up there again. It's nice. I believe that's like shield stuff. We'll see how... What is just 2 more? The door frame and the door. Should have plenty for this. Let's see. Oh, and wood. Yeah, so I might even have enough between all of this. Straw wall 1. What am I? I'll be short on straw. Okay. Fix that up right here real quick. Okay, I can get the second straw wall. And there's a door frame. And a door. Oh, what do I need? 1, 2, 3 more walls, actually, if I make my safe room. Perfect. And another door frame and stuff, but we'll worry about that when the time comes. That snapped. I need the door frame first, it looks like. There's that. Somewhere's the door. And rest of the walls. Have that. And yeah, just because of the corner and the shape of everything, it's just gonna go right here. Here. Well, let's see if I can do another door frame and door. I'll be pushing it, but we'll see. Again. Awesome. Starting to look like it's actually legit. Back and forth here. go. Doesn't even look like there's a floor, but it is what it is. All right. That was awesome. Let's eat a little bit. That's our reward here. All right. Think. Nice to open our doors. Leave them open so that we have something to come to. Okay, I mean that's set. I'm happy with it. So what we need now is workbench, magic workbench, mortar and pedestal, mill, forge, things like that. Just go down the list until we can find them. There's the workbench, stone, hide. So I'm gonna have to make a forge first. I want for all those iron ingots. What about the magic workbench and forge? Okay, forge. I'll just need to make the mortar and pedestal, so that can be done. Right here, that's just going to be hide, stone, uncommon. Oh, that's copper ore. Ooh, that'd be close. I didn't even see magic workbench. I must have easily passed that. There it is. I'm going to 50 copper ingots. I'm definitely going to need that forge first. What about, I know this is going to cost more, but uncommon, yeah, definitely don't think I have that kind of stuff. No, I have the hide, it looks like. I do not have the 5 raw copper needed though for that mortar and pedestal, and that was the first, and then the forge, right? So I need to go mining for a minute. Just check weight and stuff. Because I need to get a few more copper, and then I think we can make all of this work. Cleaning the inventory, that should probably come out as well. Put that back on, but I have no ammo for that, so maybe just take it off as well. Okay, yeah. There's our base resources. And then this. Okay. Okay. Oh, stone. There was a plan. So we just need to mine. Oh, be careful too. That axe pickaxe is going to break. 3 pieces. 3 pieces of copper is all we need. I don't want to have to run. We know there's a bunch back the other way, so now I'm down to 2 pieces. 1 piece. Yeah, that should be it. That's very nice with the iron axe. I mean, that was almost every rock we hit, we got a piece of copper out of. So, nope, it won't be here. I probably didn't need a ton of stone. There's 3 items for that. 3 short on the stone. It better be normal hide. Okay. And we start. We'll need the sulfur. Oh, I didn't drop the gold. That's what I was going to put in there too. Alright. So I was going to put the magic workbench back here in some fashion. So I'll put this kind of like in the corner. Oh, no, I want it to be definitely on this one. It looked like sulfur powder was what I needed first. 20 pieces out of 25. It's probably a ton more stone though. Where'd that workbench go? Nope, not workbench, forge. 100 stone. We have the hide. Oh, that's good to hear. That's good to know. But that was a lot of stone we needed. And I don't know if the axe is going to hold up. Okay. I see a wolf and play around. Just going to go in the other form. Mostly because I don't want to damage any of my weapons. They're already kind of low. I'm really wanting to get my forge. I'm really just wanting to get a setup. I'm just trying to think about how it's going to go. I thought about possibly, Rune of Recall, going back, coming around.
I am superior.
So I should have like 150 copper bars and maybe somewhere between 0 and 30 of the iron. Yes, it's right into 100 pieces of stone. I'm getting 10. Let's just turn out 10. That wasn't even close to 10. Still wasn't even 10 off of 2. That was over. So that was nice, but that I was under. At least all the raw copper we're getting through this will be very nice. And that will add to being able to make like Sumerian axe or pickaxe if I need to. There it is. Oh, that's problematic. Part of me wants to go back and get my stuff. Long walk. I'll get a warp at least in 2 different directions. I'm trying to think, what did I do though? I cut the water line down the valley downward. Ooh. I'm still a little questionable about how I'm going to be able to get back here. I know I'm going to use the map to check our location. Exactly 100 stone. I think we can do this. Let's contemplate this really quick here. That's what I'm looking for. Alright. Forge we'll put right here. That gives us enough. That might have been a little too close. I probably should have pushed it way over more. Oh well. Alright. I think I want to hold that off. Other items. Let's see. Just throw all of this in there so it's doing something. Yeah, it hits my alchemy, so I'm okay with that. Try to leave this over here. Correct one of these. Okay. I don't want to shovel that full with a bunch of stuff because if I can't get back here. And let's check the workbench because if it's just ironing it and a few other easy things for me to make, I can have it set. And then it'll just literally be a hunt for iron. Where? Workbench. So yeah, it's just 20 iron ingot. We can make that at the fire. I think we can do this. Let's go back here to where all that copper was. We have to think about our pickaxe life here. Just 1 in 8. Do I have 8? Don't think I do. Really not. I have 4. I'm going to bring 4 with me. So hopefully we can make the Cimmerian as we're out and about. What do I actually need for all of this? Twine, wood, and rock.
I am superior.
Come on, where's the twine? And that's the problem now. What I was really worried about. We can make the sword again. Awesome. Come on, I need twine. Pickaxe. Pickaxe. More stone. One piece. I did already hit it a couple times. Nope. Not gonna be able to make that kind of pickaxe. Gotta make this kind of pickaxe. And we'll build our way up once we get 4 more pieces of copper. Alright. Well, back into shape-shifting form, we're just going right to the copper ore deposits that we saw a while back. It's going to give us an idea of slightly how to come back to our fort. I mean, I guess really all we need to do is just find this and move towards it. There's just no quicker way other than us just running. I'll take all the goodies. Yeah, no rune of haste or speed. I don't even know if I can make this. I'm not going to worry about the food or anything with them. I'm also not trying to go too far. Might as well hit water because it's just super easy to. Right here. Almost can't even tell that you do unless you look at like the, that foreground screen of kind of the hint of it getting you wet. So yeah, this is what I was talking about. Here's all of those earth goal elements were. Looks like they're still here, just duking it out, having the time of their life with each other. And they are, I think, somewhat higher up. You guys want to fight these earth elements. Each other. This will also weaken them, keep them busy. My scout out was a lot further. I actually think it might be way over there. At this point, I think I'm just going to do that. Travel so much faster in water. Let's go to the other side. I'm not worried anymore. I'm like, I'm in the middle of the day. I should not be quitting. Alright, now just keep our eye out. I believe, yeah, it was around here, a little bit past this. And it wasn't like there was a lot. It was like a patch of maybe 5, and then another patch of like 3 or something. But copper's copper. Very important for me, and if I can get 44 pieces minimum, I can go back and hopefully make that workbench. And with the workbench, that means I just need a few pieces of iron and a few more copper. And maybe it had to have been just a bush, but I almost thought I saw a piece of iron. I'll just keep our eyes out of the daytime. Everything's easy, but yeah, I do believe it was further past this, or at least maybe up in here. I'll check the edge a little bit. I know I took most of this edge as I progressed through. I don't want to go too far deep down just to make sure I don't miss what's over here. I assumed it was going to buy all these rocks, but maybe it was before all the stash of rocks. I hope it's not over there on that other one. I did do a lot of walking around through here. There was no easy task to just jump up and around. That's right, there were like 3 mountain peaks I think I came through, so it's probably over there on the other other little peak out peninsula there. That's the word I'm thinking of. But I'm not seeing anything here. Put some stamina and get some food here real quick. Let me see where that puts me. Walk for a moment just to manage my health. Already done over that. I want to keep moving. So yeah, apparently I did walk a lot farther than I thought. There's this traversing, and then even once I got over there was still quite a bit more. So makes sense, because I do remember that little dip there, thinking that might be a spot. So yeah, we gotta get up there. Taking a shortcut down there. We probably could even hop in the water a little bit sooner. We actually been riding the whole edge, but long periods of time in the water for me. I hate to go to the point where I can't climb up. I don't think we have an option here anymore. I think we need to start traversing the whole line by water instead of the edge. But hopefully once we get up to the top here, we can start seeing some copper deposits. Bingo, there's one. Okay, so before we change out, big rock there. Before we change out, just eye around what we have. Bermuda looks like there, maybe hyena as well. And we have a couple. I'm okay with that. I just want to know they're there before I switch. I also don't want to switch for just one piece of copper. Although that will, okay, here we go. Yeah, that was a lot farther than I anticipated, but it really wasn't too bad. I mean, I guess it's what's expected for, copper. You can't just throw it everywhere. And have an issue after this. Find
I am
a
superior.
mountain or something to climb up where it might have more deposits. Okay. First, we can just go for 4. That's 4. And let's upgrade. We don't want to waste any time losing out on good material here. There we go. 4. And now we can go to town. There's more boar skin there. I guess well, I don't want to fill up my inventory on like meat and hide. Oh, 19. I'm gonna need at least 21 more. A little bit larger than the rest. Is it gonna hold a lot more? to not say 5 is more, but it was. Pretty much all of these are ranged in between, yeah, like 15 and 25. Which is okay. We got what we needed. Really hope to find like a sliver piece of iron. Even if it's only one, gives maybe 20. That could help. Nice. No messing around. Okay. Oh, I thought there was another piece of copper somewhere around here. Come on. There we go. I don't think that. I just saw a sign that I liked. Yeah, of course that's not iron. I just want a sliver of iron. But all my hopes and wishes are probably just going to take me somewhere to get killed that I don't want to be. Okay. Back in form, and I just need to. It's tempting. Just need to go back to where I was and see how well this will fare. We should be able to build with a few more resource get tiny. Wow. That's almost double than what I thought we gathered. Yeah, I bet maybe going up to the peak there, somewhere around there, might get us some. But we'll count on that. Maybe not next time, but one of these times going forward. And yeah, I don't want to deal with all of the loss. Let's see. How about this, which I mean will be broadcast, so I can already tell how fast we're going. Always a little hard to deal with this though. Like crack the right line. This is what I hate now, because I can't see where I'm going. There's a rock. It just seems annoying that you get to a point where you can no longer really stay on the surface when you're filming, and it just keeps dipping down below. So this is working, staying close to the edge. That's the same. I'll just keep hiding out because it's over and past that one as well. Hop out of the water. And then I'm going to do a direct shot over which you're not going to be able to see. You know you're at the edge of it and make sure your lungs are not falling down. And hang out kind of like that. Surface edge just not being nice to me, so very straight ahead. There's really no line to tell yet. Maybe, yeah, there is, I can see actually. So we're almost there. I'll hang out for a second just to see how much we pulled. Whoa. We pulled the fish. Here's where I was on the side, I think. And I'll try to do right out of it. Just rowing them, keep them, it should be it. Making sure they're not chasing. If they're chasing us, we can just figure out in the water to help them give up. Force them to lose. So, yeah, I think they give up there. Assuming the jungle fourth element is a game, it's going to be I'm done with fighting with that water being slide. I mean, it was faster, not even a question, but it's also very okay. this is how I want to do that. That should be enough for the time being. 34. Let's eat some food. And then we're going to, it was only one, we can get two, but not that one ingot would do us any good. Yeah, I should put the copper in this one last time. This way we just have a little spot to collect. And now I don't have to go outside, my fire's right there. All of our meat can be cooked right there, nice and easy. Oh, I forgot sugar. We're getting a nice little amount for the few things that we've attacked. Stone on me right this minute. Okay, weight is okay. Armor is starting to dip. Workbench. Focus on the workbench now. 50 stone, 30 wood, 20 hide. And just enough hide. Wood and stone could go a little bit higher. Let's switch out.
I am superior.
Give ourselves a little bit of light now. Hopefully we can go find a rock or two that's kind of close. Oh, I've been hitting a bunch of them, so might not be. Well, just a couple rocks and then a few or one or two trees. Axe will go soon too, but what I gotta do, rare stone, alright. I thought I saw a few more. Of course I get copper now. I was wondering, once I get an iron pickaxe, I'll just make a... Hey buddy. Level 2 you are? I like to keep my distance. That actually would have been a good opportunity. I don't have any of the items though. I could have let him be. Come back and I use him, tame him. And exactly see what those guys are. I'm starting to think those guys will be really useful. Problem is, I just don't like sneaking up on me. And commonly not about it. Find them when I need to find them. Maybe someday I'll hit this thing. There we go. Okay, already a little turned around. Just try to find the flaming mountain or the volcano. Oh, look at all these extra pieces of stone I didn't look for. Okay, that sounds horrible. Alright, change form. We'll go out there and take care of it. I don't even have Satyr form with me. Decent at taking care of those guys, but I like her. She keeps her distance. And the damage over time is nice. Okay. All of them in. not gone. They're not. Crack that too. And then now we can crack where are they attacking from? Where were they attacking the fort from? What the heck? Oh, okay, there I was like, why am I not getting healed? There, now my fort. Where'd he go? Come on. Drop them. Awesome. I'll take it. Tangling Via, those were interesting ones. 32, yeah, those. Actually, those might have been just the two things that were unlocked. I don't know what that is.
I am superior.
But, didn't know the piranha would just attack my structure, but I guess it is sitting there in water for them to reach. Yeah. Let's go fire and cook up some meat. My fireplace, I thought. There we go. So the fireplace should be right there. I don't want to crack and waste a room when I'm about to light a fire. Or not, because I don't have any wood. Okay, let's see. Split the wood for that. Light it up and craft them all. More stamina, more attack. I need more and more damage now. I'm enjoying that I'm actually able to kill things. But gotta keep it going. Forge is out of fire. Forges. Light it up. And craft the rest. Did I don't know if I actually got enough stone. Yeah, I have just enough, I think. So the hide should be right here. Let's see what I need. I need something. He's got Wascally Wabbit. Wood? That's all I'm missing? Okay. Oh, I can't do that because I just took it off of everything. Okay. Then we eat up. And drop off these things. Done. Yeah, we'll keep that over there. I can't believe I have that much gold. put those on the other one, but I'll go with that. Whatever. Okay. I need a lot more wood, was the name of this next game. Shoot, I did it too early. Switched into my axe before she was summoned. There we go. Ah, I don't know why I have so much trouble playing with my hand. What did I think? 30 wood? Yep, 30 wood. Oh, got all that up there too. Who knows what I could find over there? Maybe that's where I should go looking for iron. Alright. And let's make this hat. Oh, like, where is it? Let's make that hat. Actually, everything else I'll just drop onto the workbench. Alright. Put it, inch it closer that way. Oh, that was way closer, but hey, okay. Wish I would have set it back a little bit further. All is good though. Stone, hide, copper, twine, wood, are all items that will need to sit on there. And of course, you won't be able to do any good until I can get some iron. Gotta think about the iron. Although this timing and everything work very well. Part of me almost wants to end this early, but we got daylight now. We have food. Oh, my own stomach is getting hungry. I'm making the same sounds as my character. Well, let's do a little bit of scouting. I like to keep these at about an hour run through. So no point in dropping this one down a little bit less. I don't need to. So we'll just, are you kidding me? I'm not going to be cold while I'm doing it. It's ridiculous for how much food I'll waste on top of running. That's the angle of the sunlight again. That's kind of cool. Along the edge so I keep a good view. So yeah, this is pretty much almost that. That was a keep that I would have wanted. Maybe just down here a little bit further. All the great little animals that came. I'm not really worried about that. That might have been the path that I saw to cross. Wolf, longhorns, 2 wolves. Okay, I want to fight some wolves. I want some experience. I just leveled up. I want to get another level here. But, you know, low level wolves. Ooh, a little bit lower for them. Forgot, that's right, wolves have all these goodies on them that I should be taking. Because who knows how I'll manipulate or use them down the road. I already know rare pelts have come in on one of the things that I may need to deal with. That's looking like a lot of I see them coming right up.
I am superior.
Take it down. quick. Yeah, okay. Give me a hole. Pretty hard to get. Unless you're actually actively swimming and pushing down. Whatever. It did what I wanted. Base experience, got some fur, whatever, or not fur, hide. Which, I mean, I guess there might be a point where you could say you never have, you could have too much hide. Just go and craft it and then level. That's something I should have done with all that extra hide. Worked on maybe some of my armor length. If I even need that, I don't know. Maybe it won't level up. Who knows? Alright, well. So, and now I'm contemplating. I do see trees over there. Should I just have set base over here then? Or is that the volcano? Wait a minute, that's not the volcano. That's the volcano. So, oh, this just looks like it's a quick way over here then. Is this a swamp? It looks like it could be a swamp. I'm gonna eventually find a bog there. Oh, okay, that's something. Green. Take account. What is that? Oh, it was a hyena that was like not 3D. That was super strange. Come on. How many times do I have to click that? I care less about the boar. And the hyena and the boar that fought each other. Interesting. I'm not seeing anything that I really need to deal with over here, other than just a super old village outpost. Alright. Keep an eye on where the volcano is, because that's always my direction home. That looks like Soul Node right there. I figured we'd run into one soon. There had to be one over here somewhere. I'm sure we probably even passed a couple others, but that's interesting. Open up the crate. Probably be the same as the other ones. Jet 111. Don't know about all of that. So, let's see. Meteorite. Alright, gonna have to find. I don't really want to turn around. I'm hungry again in the game. Take care of that. And I don't have any more magic for a room of warmth. Well, I guess this isn't the most swampy of swamp places I've ever seen. But come on. That looks like something. I have a hyena and a panther. I should call it high level. 20 or 30 is not high level. I don't know why I feel better staying closer to the water. I don't actually, yeah, none of it's actually deep enough for me to move fast enough. Looks like it's fine, but half a second there where I could have. Part of me also is just like, dang, yeah, probably just, you know, screw it and turn around. Just like, I can't even find the creatures I need to kill. It just kind of makes this, you know, even less enjoyable. I get it, this is an early release, you know, still. But, like the other map had the creatures. came into them quite often, actually. I probably came into as many overseas as I would some of these. I've seen more overseas on the other map than I've seen Bermuda on this. I'd say I probably see boglards about as common as I see earth elements on this map. Not that I don't see a bunch of them on the other map too, but just like, how far am I going to have to travel to find some of these things? I'm already really kind of in the mindset to want to turn around. Just not, oh, is that a frost element maybe? Check that out. If it's super low level, I'll attack it. Although, nah, I don't even know about that actually. Or no, it's probably an air element. But I mean, that thing has to be like level 1. And then I probably won't get anything out of it. Wind element, it's level 10. I'd rather not. No healing potions on me. It's just going to be a pain. And I'm sure he's got ranged attack. Imagine it probably is similar to how the satyr's ranged looks when he gets going on his attack. Well, tons of rock. I guess out here might be a good spot to make a stone fort. I'd be okay with that, but I have to double check all of the ingredients. You're still using a ton of wood for the stone. Just making sure there are no other guys creeping up on me. Yeah, not even a new creature type out here after I look over it. Yeah, it's just a Bermuda. Good, didn't even get a chance. Yeah, we're just gonna run back now. I kind of went a little further out than I wanted to, but I was really hoping we'd find something. I'm really disappointed we didn't. I mean, beautiful area. Questionable if I would have wanted to maybe make it out here instead, just because of how flat land it is. Resources tree-wise, it's a little bit lower than I'd like. Go to a certain area, it's fine. And yeah, the bush, I like it when you kind of come up the water and you can have all of this replenishing quite quickly. This thing when it's daylight, the water's a little easier to see through. I don't mind doing the lake bed as much. Just keeping going down there, it's quite a bit of distance to traverse. I'm going to do it all in this water, which like 20 minutes in and out. I'm hoping about 2 to 3 minutes on our way back. 5 at the worst, but I'm not even there. I think it's going to be closer to 2. On this point now, it's pretty much further to go. Okay, the sheep is... This is okay, because you see where that water edge is at any given time. Hoping I could see the fort. I see a bunch of wolves, which are debatable whether they're they're close enough to the fort. I'll just let them come away. They are anyways. Can't quite tell what's there in the back. Might be fighting. Yeah, that was, I don't even think that was 2 minutes to get back. So that worked out very nice. We got a good scout mission, a successful scout mission, even though we don't really have much to pull back from it. Oops, looking the wrong way. Do have a decent amount of gold in those gears, so we can get that going up. Maybe actually I'll hit these. I got a lot of focus, so yeah, I'll hit these and then I can nap. That's what a bed is for. I need a spot for those now. Not going to have a spot for that, which means that magic workbench needs to Need to think about that magic workbench now. Okay, so the hide over there. Oh, actually, I probably should put the hide just on the workbench itself. No wood. Let's check that out. What can we do here? That wood chest was so nice at the other spot. Just keep it full, and then, oh, I need some wood. Pop right out there real quick. Alright, light up and cook up. Thought I had more meat. Oh well. Oh, and we can start to use this little guy now more often because we have some bone. Cooked all there. Okay. First things first, I am just going to crack all of these. I think I leveled. Goblin, yeah, ballista, for sure. And then sleep, so that should boost up, and I think this is where we'll call it. Just want to check a few things, though. Get a good idea at the end here as well, where we're at. I'd just like to see what things we can craft. We're what, 32? Boar saddles, we definitely need to level that up a little bit more. Okay, magic workbench. 50 iron ingot. So we're not quite there yet. We just have 8. And then I think there was 20 pieces or 28 pieces over here. So that's 14. Yeah, we'll still be quite far away. Stop the fire here. Actually, pull those 2 pieces off. We'll create our Sumerian. Oops, wrong way. Putting that stuff the wrong way. Crap, I don't, that's right. Okay. That's all that works. But whatever, we get still that. I think we need the fire lit for that. So, it's looking nice. Our food. Actually, our food is like half, so let's eat that. That'll jump that up a lot more. Okay, oh, and put our fire out. So this is where I think I feel comfortable. All right, well, thanks for watching. Have fun playing games.